Birmingham is now known as a new foodie city, and moms just don't have time to cook. So if you're looking for some local, down-home Southern cuisine, then pull up a chair for Dining Out with Comedian Joy. That's right, Dining Out with Comedian Joy takes us to some of the best places to eat in Birmingham and its surrounding cities. So whether you're on 2059 East or West, or 65 North or South, or 459 or somewhere in between, Dining Out with Comedian Joy is about to tempt your tummy and make those taste buds water. So if you like your meat 3 in a brick and mortar or in a gas station, Dining Out with Comedian Joy takes you to some of the best spots in town. This segment is brought to you by Max Transient. Download the new Max My Stop app and plan your next bus ride today. If you're looking for an amazing, delicious, and inexpensive place for lunch, you have got to make your way here to Michael's in Soho, right here in Homewood. Let me tell you, the food that I had, it was so good. The only thing that was missing from my lunch plate was a blanket, because I was ready to take a nap. Michael's in Soho has been a Birmingham mainstay, but my memory of the steakhouse was an expensive restaurant with subpar food. Now that it has new owners, it has amazing food at great prices. Now, this was my lunch plate a few weeks ago when I was there for a working lunch meeting, and after eating this, I knew they had to be on the show. You see, every day for lunch, you can catch them making affordable, mouth-watering dishes like salads. You can even top salmon on your salad. Everyone loves burgers, and the ever-popular Hamburger Steak. There were so many orders of the hamburger steaks going out when I was there on location that I had to ask the kitchen manager to whip up one for me.
Lunchtime, probably the hamburger steak is one of our most popular. Beef tips and rice, definitely. Green chicken is fantastic. Wonderful size. People love our collard greens, our green beans, black-eyed peas, purple whole peas. We have so many to choose from. It's just unreal. So probably the main focus is going to be the hamburger steak, which I'm going to do for you today. This patty is fantastic. We do it ourselves. We cut it ourselves and we hand press them ourselves. We're actually going to put it in our Michael's House marinade and let it marinate before we put it on the grill. After you get it good and seasoned, put it on our grill. I'm going to put a weight on it. Kind of help keep the heat in, help it cook a little faster.
And once the hamburger steak is cooked medium well, Marcus tops it off with some onions and some freshly cooked mushrooms. And you know I gotta have that gravy. And then he pairs it with two of my favorite sides, those good old Michael's collard greens and sweet potato casserole.
So Joy, last time you had lunch with us, I know you had the fried catfish and you loved it. It was fantastic.
Yes.
Did you not? But this is actually gonna be better than the fried catfish.
Really?
Our hamburger steak is second to none.
Man, let me try. I don't know, because that catfish, it was incredible. All I wanted my server to do was offer me a blanket. It was so good. You got the onions on it, fresh cooked mushrooms. All right, there, Marcus.
Good job for that.
Man, this gravy right here. This is everything.
Just our in-house gravy. We've been doing it so long, we're just good at it.
Well, no, I think you're great at it, because you can tell this meat that has been smoked on the grill. It has that nice grill taste. Then you got these onions and mushrooms on here, and there's something in here in this gravy. You got like old lady gravy on here. The grandmama been making gravy from scratch.
Yeah.
That's what this tastes like here.
That's what we're going for.
That's what I'm talking about, so I'm ready to go in. I see why this is like the #1 deal here.
If you thought that was good, you gotta try our collard greens and our yams. They're made in-house every day.
Boy, look at here. Woo! Yeah, y'all did this. This first Sunday right here.
Ever want to grab that extra cup of coffee but worry you'll miss your bus? Not anymore. The Birmingham Jefferson County Transit Authority now has an app for that. Max My Stop is a new live tracking app you can download to your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Just click on the route to find your bus and arrival time. Of course, all Max buses have free Wi-Fi, and you can use Max My Stop to get trip length, route information, and schedules. It even sends text alerts for delays or route detours. So stop worrying. Download Max My Stop today.
Calling all Bama State Hornets and Alabama A&M Bulldogs. While you're getting your outfit ready for the Classic, make sure your teeth match your outfit and not look like a field goal. Dr. Wilson Wright of Birmingham Eastern Family Care is giving ASU and A&M students and alumni a discount. Dr. Wright specializes in teeth whitening, crowns, fillings, cleanings, dentures, and all basic dental care. Make your appointment today and be a game day showstopper, where Birmingham Eastern Family Care treats you like you're part of the family.
What's up, everybody? You all have told me, Joy, I want to eat like you. Well, here's your opportunity. I'm kicking off a new series, Eat, Drink, and Ride with Dining Out with Comedian Joy. All you simply need to do is go to my website to find out when and where we're going, and we're going to ride on this party bus thanks to my friends at Flightline, where they're always going your way. So let's eat, drink, and ride, have some fun. You get to hang out with me in some of my favorite food spots. So go to my website, diningoutwithcomedianjoy.com, and find out where we're going to be eating this month. Before the break, I took you to Michael's in Soho in Homewood, Alabama. The restaurant is connected to the Aloft Hotel, and I showed you some of their mouth-watering lunch specials that ranges from these big juicy cheeseburgers to their hamburger steaks. Now, speaking of steaks, Michael's is the perfect place to get a steak. In fact, they serve up some of the most delicious and well-cooked steaks that you find at most high-end restaurants. And the entree also comes with a soup or salad. Now, if you're into surf and turf, they have that too. But even if you want something light and delicious, you may want to try their ever-popular shrimp and grits.
We're going to do shrimp and grits with asparagus and yellow cheese grits.
Chef Marcus used tiger shrimp for his shrimp and grits. He says it's because it holds up well. He adds a little blackening seasoning to it, and once it's sauteed, he adds some cream and some Parmesan cheese and some other items to make this delicious cream sauce. And then once it's coming to a slow boil, he then puts the asparagus on the grill, pour that cream sauce over some grits, stack those shrimp up, and boy, am I ready to dig in.
All right, so Joy, this is our famous shrimp and grits. You can get it for lunch or dinner.
Really?
It's actually featured on our dinner menu. It always comes with asparagus, unless, obviously, if you don't eat it, we will.
Well, who wouldn't want to eat asparagus? Because that looked really yummy. Can I just dig in?
Please do.
Because that looks so amazing. It was so creamy, and I love grits too. Boy, you did that right there. This sauce is really creamy. I love these grits. It has a very good texture to it.
Good, isn't it?
What was the secret flavor you put in here? It's just the whole combinations together, so creamy.
It's everything together. The heavy cream, the Parmesan cheese, the white wine, the lemon juice. It's got a lot of different stuff to it.
I gotta have a talk with my family because they never put lemon juice and wine in the food when we cooked at home. Auntie, what's up with that? You gotta start adding wine to your food so it tastes like Marcus over here at Michael's. Michael's is a great spot to meet after work, and for networking, they also have some amazing wine dinners and some great drinks. I come to Michael's on a number of occasions for networking events or for lunch, and the bartender Israel, he knows how to mix up a mean drink.
Joey, what do you think about this amazing cocktail we prepared here today at Michael's?
Man, let me see this, because I love that Red Diamond Fizz Cold Brew that you was using and that Cooper's Crown. Man, this so good right here. I hope my pastor watching. We need to have this for communion. This drink is amazing.
Looking forward to the service.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So come here, see ears for the bartender.
Weight gain, low energy, and low sex drive.
I'm in my mid-40s and I had all of those symptoms that Dr. Mia just named, but then I made my appointment to get my hormone replacement therapy pellet. Found out it was a simple procedure, and in less than 2 weeks, I feel better, I'm more energetic, sleeping better, and other things are also better. So make your appointment today here at Me Bella Wellness. You can give them a call or book online.
My name is Will. I'm the owner of Carrabba's here on 280.
And I'm Brandy, the catering manager.
If you're looking for a great spot to have a holiday party, try us. We have a fantastic private dining area.
Or we can bring it to you. We have an extensive catering menu from seafood to pasta, and we can beat any price range.
And our private dining menu also has 3 great price ranges, and we have some fantastic wines for any holiday party. If you're looking for a place, come try us. We'd love to serve you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Want to liven up your next corporate training or sales meeting? Get you some joy, as in comedian Joy, the Queen of Clean. If you have a women's conference or a church event, you want some clean comedy from comedian Joy.
Jesus was the only person who walked the earth and didn't sin. But I figured it out. Say, why, Joy? Because he wasn't married and didn't have kids.
Book comedian Joy at joythequeenofclean.com. That's joythequeenofclean.com. Get you some joy in your life today.
Oh my goodness, the show was just amazing. This segment is brought to you by the Alabama Cattlemen's Association and the Alabama Beef Checkoff Program. Eat more beef, it's what's for dinner. Everyone loves an amazing hamburger, but when you're looking for the best burger in the state of Alabama, you've got to make your way here to Jasper, Alabama, to Black Rock Bistro. They just won a competition put on by the Alabama Cattlemen's Association for this burger known as the Alabama Burger.
And we're excited to present this restaurant and its owners during October Beef Month as one of our wonderful promotions.
I'm privileged to present this plaque to you. It reads Alabama Burger, Black Rock Bistro, Jasper, Alabama. Voted the most delicious burger served in an Alabama restaurant 2017. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yes, appreciate it.
It's an honor.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this is the big heavyweight burger topped with all of your favorite Southern comfort foods that got Greg and Lindsay Kilgore, the owners of Black Rock Bistro, the award, the Best Burger Award, given by the Alabama Cattlemen's Association.
We assembled a team of judges that went around to the 4 restaurants. They graded the burgers on originality, how well they ate, and just creativity, those sorts of things. And the Alabama Burger ended up being the king of all of them.
And of course, I happen to be one of those judges on the panel. And when I ordered mine, I had to get something healthy with it, not only because I'm supposed to be on a diet, but because that burger was massive.
We patty them out to order, so sometimes they may not be quite half a pound.
Yeah.
They may be a little bigger. It's been a big hit. Everybody really enjoys it. It's definitely our top selling burger.
Absolutely.
And I know by now you're drooling and you want to know what's actually on that Alabama burger.
Start out with 8 ounces, give or take, more like 10, as Miss Joy mentioned. I don't like to press too much, because if you press on a burger too much, you're pressing all the fat to the outside. You'll end up with a dry burger. So we'll throw it right, no oil, flat down. Like everything else, our meat don't come pre-seasoned, so we're gonna season it. We're gonna use a little salt and pepper. We're gonna keep it real simple. I like meat to speak for itself. We'll cook this burger to probably medium. All burgers are cooked the same way, but you had to pick a temperature here. I mean, you pick what you want. I prefer medium on my burger. Everyone's different. We'll cook whatever you want to. Like I said, they're made to order, cooked to order. Everything we do is to order. Real simplistic burger. It's real simple. Real simple means good sometimes. So if you're using a quality product and a quality ingredient, you're going to get a quality result. Now, when it gets down to the assembly, it's real simple. We use Bama mayonnaise. We use just a regular dill pickle, and I like it just breaks up that pimento cheese a little bit. Then a nice big dollop of house-made pimento cheese. We're going to go right on the bottom with that. What this is going to do is allow, when that hot meat hits this, it's going to melt this cheese a little bit. It's going to warm it up. Makes a huge difference. I can put this on top and it will not get the same melt. It will not get the same temperature. It'll be a colder cheese when you get it. So then you're biting into a burger. It's a nice warm burger with this cold cheese on top of it. We're going to finish this with just some green tomatoes. And depending on what size they are, depicts on how many we use. I want that whole burger to be covered.
A small burger?
That's a small burger. Small burger.
Are you serious?
Serious. There you have it, Alabama burger.
Ever want to grab that extra cup of coffee but worry you'll miss your bus? Not anymore. The Birmingham Jefferson County Transit Authority now has an app for that. Max My Stop is a new live tracking app you can download to your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Just click on the route to find your bus and arrival time. Of course, all Max buses have free Wi-Fi, and you can use Max My Stop to get trip length, route information, and schedules. It even sends text alerts for delays or route detours. So stop worrying. Download Max My Stop today.
What's up, everybody? You all have told me, Joy, I want to eat like you. Well, here's your opportunity. I'm kicking off a new series, Eat, Drink, and Ride with Dining Out with Comedian Joy. All you simply need to do is go to my website to find out when and where we're going, and we're going to ride on this party bus thanks to my friends at Pride Line, where they're always going your way. So let's eat, drink, and ride. Have some fun. You get to hang out with me in some of my favorite food spots. So go to my website, diningoutwithcomedianjoy.com, and find out where we're going to be eating this month. Before the break, we took you to Jasper, Alabama, to Black Rock Bistro. They were just nominated to have the best burger in Alabama. And the name of that burger? The Alabama Burger.
Looking for a signature dish, and I think, what's popular, and I saw a real trend of people trying to go back to really their southern roots, and pimento cheese had really taken off and really become popular on a lot of menus. So I said, okay, what can we do to make this pimento cheese, make this burger really pop, really be done different? Well, fried greens are always popular in the South, so let's play with those two. But we took the pimento cheese and changed it up a little bit. With 3 kinds of cheeses in there, and they all play a very valuable role. How we layer this burger together, how we assemble this burger, I think is extremely important. I think the way you assemble any sandwich is very important, because it's the way you're biting that sandwich or that burger, the flavors you're going to hit to first, the way your tongue is hitting that burger. It, to me, is very important how someone puts together a sandwich. You can make a great burger and put it together wrong, and it's not right.
This is a small burger.
That's it. Half a pound.
It is humongous. No, this has to be more than half a pound. This thing is heavy.
It's a big burger.
I do not waste with this thing.
It's a big burger. Tell me what you think.
Y'all, sometimes I eat food so good I can't open my eyes. And this is one of them.
Good. What I want to hear.
The cheese melted on this burger with all those flavors on there. That's just right.
Just right.
Oh my God.
Good.
This is so freaking good.
Thank you. And there's a lot of depth of flavor in such a simplistic hamburger. You don't have a lot of ingredients there. It's very simplistic. And
yes, with salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper. It's salt and pepper and good meat. It's a good grind. That brisket, it shows up. We're using prime grade ribeye. That's where I'm getting most of my fat from, is the prime grade ribeye. The brisket, we do the chuck, and it's just, it's good.
You gotta come here to Black Rock Bistro in Jasper and get you one of these burgers. It will not only will help your stomach and your mouth feel good, but you can also work out with your biceps. This burger is incredible. I understand why this right here is the best burger in Alabama.
Thank you so much.
Man.
Weight gain, low energy, and low sex drive.
I'm in my mid-40s and I had all of those symptoms that Dr. Mia just named, but then I made my appointment to get my hormone replacement therapy pellet. Found out it was a simple procedure, and in less than 2 weeks, I feel better, I'm more energetic, sleeping better, and other things are also better. So make your appointment today here at Me Bella Wellness. You can give them a call or book online.
Want to liven up your next corporate training or sales meeting? Get you some joy, as in comedian Joy, the Queen of Clean. If you have a women's conference or a church event, you want some clean comedy from comedian Joy.
Jesus was the only person who walked the earth and didn't sin. But I figured it out. Say, why, Joy? Because he wasn't married and didn't have kids.
Book comedian Joy at joythequeenofclean.com. That's joythequeenofclean.com. Get you some joy in your life today.
Oh my goodness, the show was just amazing. It's that that time of year where everybody will be serving turkey. And if you're the person that's been bringing that dry turkey to the family dinner, listen up. You need to come here and see my friends at Cowboy Chicken right here on Highway 280 because they not only have rotisserie chicken, but you can also order a rotisserie turkey. For the last 2 years, Alabama's only Cowboy Chicken has been spinning up wood-fired, fresh, hormone-free, antibiotic-free, juicy, fall-off-the-bone chicken. Now, during the holidays, they're also cooking up some turkeys along with all the holiday fixings for a great low price.
Baked potatoes, comes with our stuffing, comes with one additional side of your choice, and your choice of either peach or apple cobbler, and you'll get rolls for that, enough to feed 8 to 10 people, and that's for 95 bucks. You can't beat it. Now, I got one of our turkeys here. As you can see, I've modified it a little bit. We've already taken the legs and wings off of this. I want to cut into this breast and just show you how good this stuff's going to be when it gets to your family table. Steamy, juicy, tender. And like I said, we'll give you all enough for 8 to 10 people. The skin is the best part. Get you a good shot of that now, Joy. It takes us about 2.5 hours to cook our turkeys, Joy. And last year at our store in Dallas, we did over 300 turkeys. So they're real popular where we come from. I know you guys are gonna love them down here too.
All right, now, son, I saw you over there slicing that turkey, and I'm already a huge Cowboy Chicken fan, but now you got turkey. I gotta have some of that turkey.
Help yourself.
Can I get the big piece of the little piece?
Get whatever you want, Joy.
I need a piece with the skin on it.
That's how I do it.
How did you get this so moist and juicy? Because a lot of times when people cook turkey, it is dry.
It is dry, but not here at Cowboy Chicken. When we cook with wood like we're doing back here today, these chickens and these turkeys will self-baste themselves. Comes out perfect every time. So you can either get one of these machines for your house, or you have to come down here and get one of these turkeys from me.
I'll say come down here and see you. And better yet, I know the holidays is the time you're supposed to chef, but this turkey here's so good, so I don't think I want to chef. I'm gonna tell all my family members, don't come see me for Thanksgiving. I want to sit home by myself and eat it.
I'll be eating it for days.
Look, there's more chicken skin for me right here. Listen, come down here to Cowboy Chicken, better yet, give them a call, place your order for your holiday meal right here, and guess what? Eat it by yourself. That's just how good it is. You don't want to share with nobody?
Like I said, we can serve this to you either whole, or we'll have it sliced up ready to eat if you'd rather have it that way.
Be sure to give them at least 24-hour notice before you pick up your turkey. Now stay tuned, because after the break, I'm going to show you one of the sandwiches at Cowboy Chicken. It was my first time having it, and oh my gosh, I've been missing out on the Lorado.
Calling all Bama State Hornets and Alabama A&M Bulldogs. While you're getting your outfit ready for the Classic, make sure your teeth match your outfit and not look like a field goal. Dr. Wilson Wright of Birmingham Eastern Family Care is giving ASU and A&M students and alumni a discount. Dr. Wright specializes in teeth whitening, crowns, fillings, cleanings, dentures, and all basic dental care. Make your appointment today and be a game day showstopper, where Birmingham Eastern Family Care treats you like you're part of the family.
What's up, everybody? You all have told me, Joy, I want to eat like you. Well, here's your opportunity. I'm kicking off a new series, Eat, Drink, and Ride with Dining Out with Comedian Joy. All you simply need to do is go to my website to find out when and where we're going, and we're going to ride on this party bus thanks to my friends at Flightline, where they're always going your way. So let's eat, drink, and ride. Have some fun. You get to hang out with me in some of my favorite food spots. So go to my website, diningoutwithcomedianjoy.com, and find out where we're going to be eating this month. Before the break, I took you to Cowboy Chicken, located on Highway 280 in the Coles and Winn-Dixie Shopping Center. They're known for their delicious rotisserie chicken and holiday turkeys, but they also have some incredible sandwiches, and one of them I'm going to introduce you to now has some of my favorite things on it: chicken and cheese. It's called the Lorado.
You know, we're called Cowboy Chicken for a reason, because everything we sell's got chicken in it. I'm gonna show you one of the sandwiches we offer here at Cowboy Chicken, and everything we make comes right off our rotisserie right behind me, right onto your plate or onto your sandwich or onto the salad we're gonna make here in a minute. Now what I need for this is just the white meat, breast meat off of this chicken, so I don't need the dark meat. I'm gonna get rid of that leg and thigh. I don't need the wing, Joy. I know how much you love those wings. I'm gonna give you that. What I have here is just the half of one chicken breast off of half of the chicken. We're gonna make this into what we call our Lorado chicken sandwich. Now what I got here is one of our toasted brioche buns. We toast those here in-house. We're gonna add a little guacamole, which we make fresh right here every day. We also have our chipotle mayonnaise. Here's the fun part. We're gonna take this breast meat, just like that. We're gonna take, this is that piece of chicken skin that we fried up for just a minute, just to crisp it up a little bit. We're gonna put that on top of the sandwich thusly. Then we're gonna put some cheese over the top of that, and we're gonna salamander this and melt it down real quick. This here's the chicken breast. Underneath it, you can't really see it, is what the chicken skin. We call that chicken cracklings. And that's underneath the chicken, underneath the cheese, and the chicken is under that. And we're gonna put a fresh sliced tomato right on top of that, like that. Put that on top. We're gonna cut this bad boy in half. It's the Lorado chicken sandwich. And again, this is a huge seller at all our stores all over the country. The rotisserie, it's got guacamole. It's got our spicy chipotle mayo. It's got a tomato on there. And it's got what we call our chicken cracklings, which is the skin off of our rotisserie chicken.
Boy, look at here.
Yeah.
This is a good sandwich right here.
This is a good sandwich. We sell a bunch of those.
This got a little kick in it right here. So is that from the mayo?
It's probably that spicy mayo.
But the darn chicken, it just melts in your mouth. And this cheese that's on here, it's like everything you ever wanted. Like people who love grilled cheese and chicken.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And all our sandwiches come with one side, and they're all $7.99.
Excellent. The tomato, very good. So I highly recommend it.
Every time I come to Cowboy Chicken, I always get my chicken off the bone. I'm sorry that I've been sleeping on the sandwiches, but you did leave that leftover wing when you was cutting this. I can't let that wing sitting over there saying, I'm lonely. Get me, Joy, get me.
That wing deserves a good eat.
So when I come to Cowboy Chicken, I can get my chicken on the bone and between the bones right here. This is where it's at.
Want it, any way you want it.
For this week's edition of Dining Out with Comedian Joy. Now, you know, as I stand here at the club overlooking the beautiful Red Mountain here in Birmingham, I can't help but to be grateful for each and every one of you. I want to thank you so much for tuning in each and every week, but most importantly, I want to thank you for going out and supporting the restaurants that you've seen on the show. Now, if you see another spot that I have missed and you want to see on the show, or you own a restaurant, I need you to email me. You can email me at comedianjoy@gmail.com. That's comedianjoy@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to get back out to you. Now, for those of you that are continuing to eat at those restaurants, I need you to go on social media and tag me with those pictures. You can find me on Facebook at Dining Out with Comedian Joy, and on Twitter and Instagram, my handle is simply Comedian Joy. And until then, I need you to remember that the places I take you, the food is so good, it make you want to lay down.